Hey guys, we're taking on Heroic Thaddius with the one class we have left to beat him with, and that is Warrior. I like the big game hunter. Don't know if the Cruel Taskmaster will be helpful. I like the Brawl though. Cruel Taskmaster I'm keeping in case we get lucky and draw Execute. Then we have a pretty nice combo of options. Is that a word even? Now this is weird. We don't actually want to cleave, because then this flips to a 4-5 and we won't be able to big game hunter it. We just armor up here, try survive. Because we don't want to, yeah, what can I say? We don't want to play any of our cards. That's simple. This will flip to a 7-4. If we're lucky, we might even be able to trade the big game hunter for it again.
I've got the beast in my sight.
Cleave won't quite be enough. Oh no, this becomes a 2-4. I did the math wrong. But we're going to take 10 damage to the face. Not quite what we want. Double cleave looks promising. Get to clear out his board. I think that's pretty good. Now we just need to survive. That's all. We just need to survive. Which is not too trivial. We're down to 11 pretty quick. Okay, not the scariest thing in the world. That makes it a little scarier. That makes it a little scarier, not gonna lie. I think this helps. Gonna be aggressive and just try and maintain some life. We're a little bit desperate, unfortunately. It's tricky. Well, we can Cruel Task the first incarnation. And get a zombie Chow out as well. And armor up. So we actually have the board advantage technically, but he does have some decent AoE like lightning storms, and we see one straight away. It'll kill both of these guys. Hurts a little. Still get a potential trade there though. We can brawl. I think we'd like to brawl when the 1/1s won't get that buff. Do we brawl now? This guy could win. I think we brawl. We have like so little other options. Oh my god! One of these will get the buff though, which is annoying. Become a 4-1. Still hurts a little bit. But we can hopefully get a trade in. We're very behind on cards though, that's where this becomes pretty tough. I think we Grom. Just because we're desperate, man. And I don't think he has much hard removal. No, I wanted to trade. No. Oh, we'll switch to a 1-4 though. Oh, this could work really well with it Enrage, because this now becomes a 7-10 permanently. If it gets Enraged, it gets an Enrage buff again. Interesting. Yeah, so we Enrage it. This might keep getting better and better.
Taste my blade.
I think Heroic Strike's too helpful. We've recovered on health. We have a 9-13 out. I don't think he has hard removal. Can't attack yet with the 4-4. I'm liking this. Forked Lightning. Don't care too much. It's gonna keep getting enraged over and over again. Oh man. This is like pretty awesome.
Taste my blade.
Gonna be greedy here and still go for face with the Yeti instead of letting it trade with something lame. Oh my god, Grom. Maybe I should have been putting more enraged things in this deck beforehand. Grom is just growing bigger and bigger. It's fun. Let's enrage him again. See how big he can get. Flip him to a 12-16. Gonna voluntarily take the hit to keep growing him. Comes a 12-18. His enrage is +6. So that's like 6 healthy gains every time. I just want to see him get bigger and bigger. I think he's played both his oozes, so we can play that weapon safely. Oh my god. 15-18. Get some more cards. Still want more cards.
Taste my blade.
I mean, we're gonna... Oh, I forgot about that. GROMMASH becomes a 15-21. I'm liking this. Liking this a lot. I guess we'll have to kill him next turn, because otherwise Rag will anyway. Well, we can heal him up, actually. With Alex.
Oh, the Lich King! Taste my blood.
Oh, hit GROMMASH, please. Ah, that would have been some nice justice.
I've got the beast.
We're gonna make this even more ridiculous. Can we hurt him? We don't have like shield slam.
Taste my blood. Gotcha.
$14.29 GROMMASH. That'll enrage him all the same. Even though it's only it's a long list of enhancements. Let's start getting Gruel growing as well. So this is pretty ridiculous now. 28-20 GROMMASH. Oh, I'm liking this.
Taste my blood.
I do think we're gonna win. 17-34, jeez. Hey. Play something. That's a pretty good play. But I will enrage him. That's what I want.
I'm almost out of cards.
I need to make sure I don't die from fatigue while we're at it. Get a 1540 GROMMASH. Oh, hit GROMMASH, please. He's the biggest threat. No, I guess he thinks Gruul is the biggest threat. I'm gonna see what his last few cards are. Try get the biggest Grom we can. 40-15. Get some health here. Yeah, supercharge that puppy so that he survives 40 hit points of attack.
Taste my blade.
Up to 47 health I go. I'm so silly. I just like, the GROMMASH is just too fun in this matchup.
Taste my blade. Taste my blade.
Up to a 50-18. Gruul's not doing too badly either.
Taste my blade.
Still surviving. Wow, Thaddius is out of cards. So I don't think we can get GROMMASH any bigger because we don't have any cards. Oh, we can Cruel Taskmaster him, of course.
Back to work.
We can't hit him. Yeah, I don't think we can do damage to him any other way. Alright, we may as well attack at this point. I wish we had like something to bounce with. Right, how much fatigue did he take? I'm taking 6, he took 2, he's gonna take 3, that's fine. Wanna kill him with a flipped GROMMASH. Okay, time to kill him with a 56-23 GROMMASH. Boom! Thaddius taken out in style and a little bit of ridiculousness. But now we have beaten Thaddius with every class.
He's the
Let's take a look at the deck.
straw.
Sorry, let's take a look at the deck. The star of the show, of course, was GROMMASH Hellscream, who this Enrage just means he basically is gaining life every turn because of the flip. So good. And what else do we have in here? It's Control Warrior with more emphasis on removal options because of the early Fugan Starlag combo. I didn't even put in Fugan and Starlag, even though I usually like putting them in. So we have Executes to be able to finish off things which you've done some damage to. Shield Slam, of course, best comboed with Shield Block, and you will want to gain yourself some life because you take a lot of damage very quick. Zombie Chows to try be able to deal with the early guys. Fiery War Axe, of course. Cleave for for kind of dual removal. We saw a double cleave that cleared his board together with the Big Game Hunter. That got us off to a great start. Heroic Strike because the Fugan Starlag combo are at 4 health. Stone Skin Gargoyles, it's just a pretty handy amount of damage to be able to do. It's much more important than 3 in this game. 3 you need to combo with something like slams, that's why you have slams in here, or finish off with Cruel Taskmasters, or combo Cruel Taskmaster with Execute. So a lot of removal options. Nerubian Egg, he flips into a 4-4 for you. Big Game Hunters take out whichever of Fugan and Starlag is at 7 attack that turn. If you have a Big Game Hunter, you don't want to reduce like a 4-7 guy to 4-5 or whatever with Slam or whatever you have, because then you can't Big Game Hunter it. Yetis just to have some mid-game presence. Brawl because you can easily get overwhelmed with a big board on his side, and this equalizes things. Maybe should only have 1, I'm not sure, but 2 in there for now. GROMMASH, just amazing because his Enrage keeps getting kind of buffed to be permanent health. Gruul keeps mini healing himself, which is pretty handy and starts at a nice round number. Thaddius doesn't run any hard removal, so things which or silence. So you know, Gruul is actually good, unlike in the meta where there's silence or hard removal. Rag is good as always. Alexstrasza for setting him to 15 or yourself, the usual. That's the deck. Notable things we're missing: Fugan and Starlag are great to include because when his Fugan and Starlag die, that counts towards your death rattle. So you summon a Thaddius basically if either of yours die. You don't even need both to die. What else did I realize mid-game I was missing? There was something. I'm blanking. I remember. Anyway, this deck is pretty good, I'd say. Worked for us on the second attempt, and GROMMASH was very entertaining. Worked in fine style. And that is the deck. Other creatures with Enrage might be a good idea to include, given how well it worked with GROMMASH. But anyway, thanks. We have taken out Thaddius with every single class and a deck of common cards only, in the case of Hunter. That's it for Thaddius. On to the other bosses. Hope you enjoyed watching this and had fun. See you next time.